Om Shanti. All of you can hear me?
Om Shanti.
Okay. So welcome to the
Shanti.
Ayurveda class. I'm visible and audible to everyone, right?
Yes.
Good. So let's start the session. We're gonna start the session with the prayer. Come into the sitting posture. Keep your back neck straight. Bring bring the alignment. Relax your back, your neck, your shoulder. Gently close your eyes. Go into the posture. Once you are comfortable within the posture, bring your awareness towards your natural breath, how the breath going in and coming out. Now, take a deep, prolonged, slow inhalation, deep, prolonged, slow exhalation. Now, prepare yourself for the 3-time chanting along with Shanti. Inhale for the Om. 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 Shanti. 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 Feel the vibration and sensation. Join your both palms. Grab your palm. Place on your eyes. Very slowly while blinking, looking at your palm. Gently open up your eyes to the great smile. Om Shanti. So let's start the session. So in previous session, we talked about it, the Tridosha, how the Tridosha prevalent in entire your body and the outside and your life, your age, the season, and we talked about digestion also. And so Tridosha, and also we talked about the Vikrit and Avritrit state. that if it's imbalanced, called Vikrit. If it is balanced, it's called Avikrit. So these three dosha play a very important role in order to maintain the health. Okay? So now today we're going to talk about the Agni. So write it down, the Agni. So Agni, I'll write it down for you. Which types of Agni we are going to discuss today? So there's a Jatharagni. So give the title Agni, Agni, and yeah. So Jatharagni, in Agni, there's 13 types of the Agni, but we're gonna talk about the 13th type, that is a Jatharagni, which is play very important role. So Jatharagni, you should give the headline Jatharagni, and then we're gonna talk about the types of the Jatharagni. So I'll write it down for you also. The types of Jatharagni. Give the heading types of the Jatharagni. Vishamagni, Tekshna Agni, Manda Agni, uh, the recording would be available on the YouTube, dear. So HYA, you can ask on the WhatsApp, and the teacher gonna share you the link. Okay, so you can send the message, drop the message on the WhatsApp. Where if you do not find the link of these videos, which are available on the YouTube. Okay, so you can ask to the WhatsApp. They will give you. No issue. I know there's a bad connection and it's gonna disturb somehow, but these pre-recorded videos you can watch later on according to your time, and also share it and like it, so you can enhance the other people also information. Okay. So write it down these things. After writing down, let me know while I explain. So if you did, let me know that you have written down. So now types of the Agni. There's a more than 13 types of the Agni. And remember, Agni play very important role in your body, right? And Pitta also made of the Agni. But here we are talking about the different form of the Agni. So here, Jatharagni we're gonna talk about. Jatharagni means digestive fire. Write it down. Jathar means digestive fire. Agni of your stomach or your small intestine. Okay. So Jatharagni, the types of the Jatharagni, these are 4 types of the Jatharagni in the body. 4 types. Jatharagni means digestive fire. Now the 4 types. First is Vishamagni. You can write it down in your pronunciation. Visham Agni. Visham Agni. That's how you're gonna pronounce Visham Agni, which means fluctuated Agni. Visham matlab unstable. Unstable, which is fluctuating up and down, up and down, up and down. That is a Visham. So it means fluctuated one, unstable Agni. So here, this Agni basically, this Agni does what? Digestive, it help you for digestion. Break the food into the small particles. So you have the fire in your body, which help the food to assimilate properly. And after when food is assimilated properly, the absorption gonna happen. And that's absorption and assimilation happen because of the Jatharagni. So there's a one Agni, one type. So there's a one type of the Agni, that is a Visham Agni. It means unfluctuated Agni, which is keep moving up and down, unstable Agni, and that occur when Vat is go imbalance. When Vat is dominant. When I talked about Vat is dominant, it means Vat is imbalanced. So they got the unfluctuated Agni. What happened in this? So these people, those who are having the Vata Prakriti, sometimes they are feeling hungry, sometimes they don't. So when they have the Visham Agni, it means sometimes they are feel the hunger, or sometimes they feel no appetite. They start losing the appetite, and it's keep fluctuating. So it happens when Vata goes imbalance. Visham Agni. The next Agni, that is a Tishna. Tishna Agni. Tishna. Okay, Tishna Agni. This Agni is very, most of the people think about it. Wow, wonderful Agni, we're gonna have it. So Tishna matlab high Agni. Tishna matlab high. High Agni. It means the Agni, it's dominant, this Agni. People who are having the Pitta dominant, matlab Pitta go imbalance. What happened when Pitta go imbalance? They're always hungry and they eat a lot. Why? Because they're fire. So have you seen when there's a fire is so high? Whenever you light the wood and their flame is so high of the fire, so it's gonna consume the wood very quickly, and you have to give the more fuel. So food working as a fuel here, right? So when you get the high flame in your body, it means you require more fuel. Again, it's not the good Agni. You think like, oh, I'm consuming a lot of food, it's a good one. No, it's not good one. Again, it's imbalance because your consumption is high and production is less. And nobody like the cars who take lots of fuel, right? Do you like those cars, those bikes which consume lots of fuel? You want mileage, right? We want less fuel and long drive. So nature also wants us to consume less food and give the productivity to the environment. So it's the imbalance. So Tishna Agni present in the Pitta dominant people. The next is Manda Agni. Manda Agni. Manda means slow. Manda means slow. In Krishna, you have the high. In Manda, you have the slow Agni. So when Agni is slow, so it's gonna consume very less fuel. Again, it's not the good Agni because Agni doesn't here the Agni is not able to digest the food properly because slow Agni. It will take time. This type of Agni, prevalent in the Kapha dominant personality. When Kapha is imbalanced, you get the Manda Agni. It means slow digestion. Food remain in the body for longer period of time. Breaking, assimilation of the food procedure is very slow. So Manda Agni, it means slow Agni. And then these people, even they have the food, though they love the food, right? Kapha dominant people, they love the food. But the problem is that they cannot digest properly. So these three types of the Agni, these Agni is a part of the Vikrit state. Remember Vikrit? Imbalance. Imbalance of the three dosha, it means you get the one of the Agni. Any dosha go imbalance. So Vikrit state, the Agni of the Vikrit, imbalance, imperfection, unhealthy. So these are the Agni of the unhealthy person whose three dosha is imbalanced. Now come to the fourth type of Agni, that is the Sam Agni, most important Agni. Sam Agni, Sam means Santulit, balanced Agni. This is dominant. This Agni, only very few people get it. Those who are having balance of the three dosha. Those who are having balance of the three dosha, automatically their Agni would be balanced. If you have the imbalance of the three dosha, it means your Agni would be gonna imbalance. But three dosha balance, Agni would be balanced. Imbalance of the three dosha, imbalance of that. Simple. Everything is linked, Your digestion is linked with the three dosha. Whenever you sick, have you observed your body? Whenever you get fever, you lose the appetite. What happened? You don't feel hungry. During the menstruation time, many females they lose the appetite. Why? Because that time your body doesn't require the food. You lose the Agni. Body is changing. So you have to listen your body whenever it's give the signal. So Agni also keep fluctuating in the person. When there is an imbalance of anything, you get any disease, any problem, any pain, you can see your digestion is gonna disturb by it. When you even get nervous, no? Have you seen yourself? Whenever you're even nervous, either you feel hungry or either you don't feel hungry at all. So even your nervous breakdown, your mind also connected to your digestion. So understood. Some Agni, it means healthy body, healthy mind. It also bring the balance to the three dosha. Three dosha balance, your Agni would be balanced. Agni is balanced, your three dosha is balanced. So avikrit to vikrit to avikrit state. It means you are moving towards from vikrit to avikrit. Ayurveda gonna teach you from vikrit state to the avikrit state, how you're gonna reach. And it said that no matter what problem you are having, your Agni gonna be imbalanced. And when Agni is gonna imbalance, your kitchen is not, properly working, not properly, cook the food, so your nutrition level go down. This much you understood. Any doubt till here? Agni part is clear to everyone?
Yes.
Can you
Yes.
repeat first two again?
Now, write it down. This Agni gonna affect the Trimala. Write it down. Trimala. 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 Trimalas. Trimala. Trimalas are what? Three matlab three again. Three. Three types of the mal. Mal means waste. Waste of the body. Though you are having more than 100 types, millions types of each pore of your body secreting the mal. Mal means waste. So mal is coming out through your eyes, your ears, your nose, your mouth, each pore. Have you seen the pore of your body? Each pore secreting the mal. But there is three most important mal in the body. Three mala. What are the three mala? Your urine, your stool, and your sweat. If you want Sanskrit name, I'll write it down for you. So Sanskrit name, Shakrut. Then Swed. These are the Sanskrit name. If you want to write it down, you can write it down. And Mutra. So Sanskrit name Shakrut means feces, stool, your poo. Then Swed means your sweat. And Mutra means your urine, your pee. So three mala gonna affect it. Have you seen yourself? There's a many places, even in Asian Bad, the Bad, and even in the modern times, many Ayurvedic doctors and Tibetan doctor and the doctors who follow the naturopathy and Ayurveda and Unani Paddhati, all kind of these, area, the doctor of these areas, check these things, the waste of the person. Anytime if you get sick, your poo, your pee gonna change. Have you seen yourself? Any disease no matter whatever disease you get, any infection, bacterial infection, your smell, the smell of the body gonna change, your sweating gonna change. Either you're gonna constipate it, either you're gonna get the indigestion or lose motion. So no matter psychological problem or physiological problem, these problems, these disorder even, your disease, disorder, syndrome, no matter what kind of problem you will get, your mala would be affected, your waist would be affected. That's why there's a one place, in the Dharamshala, maybe you heard about it. It's in Indian part of the Indian continent, the North India part of Dharamshala, Dharamkot. Have you heard about it? There's a big hospital of the Tibetan medicine where they check the urine of the patient, and by checking it, they evaluate, they diagnose the problem of the patient. And even if you see yourself anything happen, you're gonna see that your urine color, your smell of the urine, even whatever food you change. If you eat garlic, no, morning time you smell the garlic in your stool, the strong smell coming out. If you eat non-veg, your stool, your pee gonna have the similar kind of smell. Your sweat have the different kind of smell. Those who eat non-veg and lots of garlic and the onion. What happened? Because food is totally connected with your waste system. And also any infection, your waste system gonna affected by that. So trimala, people, many doctors diagnose the problem not by the equipment, but they diagnose by the how they smell. Have you seen many people, they smell a lot? It means they're smelling a lot, which you cannot bear it. It means certain problem is there. They sweat a lot. Certain problem is there. No sweating, again there is a problem. So constipation, if these three mala is affected, your whole mind stop working. Have you seen one day, everybody face the constipation and in their lifetime they get the hemorrhoid. There is nobody who does not get the hemorrhoid, right? There is a people in their lifetime, they get the hemorrhoid. When you get the constipation and hemorrhoid, your whole mind is stuck there. You cannot think anything else. Oh, I shouldn't be. I'm not feeling well. I should go for poo. Right? That's going on in your mind. So, Trimala is very much important to diagnose the problem and to maintain the health of the Trimalas. Because if Tridosha imbalance, your Agni would be imbalanced, your food would not be digested properly, and then your Trimala would be affected. Something is wrong going on in your body. Either you start secreting lots of waste or there is no waste. Both are giving you, showing you that something going wrong within you. So I know it's very yucky, but this is for homework for you guys. At least check your poo and pee and observe the smell of your sweating. I know nobody's want to see their poo. Nobody want to see their pee. I mean, smell the pee. But at least sweating, you have to observe. Female especially, they change throughout their month, the smell. So observe your smell. Be conscious towards the changes in your poo and changes in your pee and smell in your, sweating. You have to develop this habit to observe it. And by doing it, you can figure out that, okay, so something going wrong with you. What kind of food you eat, your smells, your color, and everything is gonna change. And so with the disease. So Trimala is clear to everyone. Okay, and try to observe it. if you really want to understand, because the Ayurveda is all about to understand your body, and trimalas play very important role to understand your function, that my all organs are working properly or not. So very much important. This much is clear. Any doubt till here? Trimala is clear to everyone.
Yeah. Yes.
Very good. Now move to the next. Write it down. The Ama. A-M-A. Ama. A-M-A. Ama. What is Ama? Now, Ama is the stage when you start developing the disease. Now, what happens when you have Tridosha is
Can you
imbalance?
please repeat? Start developing what?
Ama, A-M-A, Ama.
Yeah.
When Ama is developing in your body, it means it's showing that you start having the problems in your body, disease or disorder or certain kind of problem.
Okay. Okay.
Okay. Ama is what? Toxin of the body, toxin. So toxin could be in your blood, could be in your joint, toxin could be in your liver, toxin could be in your veins. So toxin, if it's accumulated in your joint, it give you the arthritis. If toxin go into your blood, it start blocking your artery, give you heart attack, hemorrhage, brain hemorrhage, stroke. If toxin accumulated around your liver, fatty liver, you would be having it. So it means toxin, the poison of the body. Why it's happening? Because now again we're gonna observe the link. Your three dosha is imbalanced. Three dosha is affecting your Agni, which play the important role to digest the food properly. But because your three dosha is imbalanced, your food would not be properly digested. Food remain in the body. Foods remain in your body, and then when food particles stuck in the valley of the stomach and stuck in the valley of your small intestine, remain there, and it start rotting, it converted into the poison, it can start producing the ama, toxin. That's why it's very much important to maintain the health. It's very much important to clean your digestive tract. And mostly Shatkarma is all about to cleaning your whole digestive tract. So the store, whatever is particles stuck in your even large intestine or small intestine, your stomach also, it should be flushed out completely. So there's no rotten things going on. So ama would not be created. And then that ama would not be traveling through different part of the body and give the problems related to those issues, giving you cancer, tuberculosis, arthritis, osteoporosis, many issues, name anyone. But yes, because food is not properly digested and waste is not coming out properly from your body, then it's remain in the body. And if even waste is not coming out properly, that start rotting and give you the ama. Food is not properly digested, it keeps storing in your body, and then it gives you the ama. How to clean the life? For that, you need to learn the Shatkarma, how to clean your small intestine, large intestine. You need to learn the Shatkarma, or you have to go to the Ayurvedic center. They do the Panch Karma Kriya. Okay, Vamana Kriya, where they clean the whole, give you anima, certain things. But yes, under the observation of the doctor, under the observation of the guru, the yoga guru, one should learn the Shat Karma and one should do the practice of the Panch Karma. So this much is clear to you right now. Ama is understand. Everybody understand the Ama, how it's gonna, you know,
Yes.
come in your body. Very good. So now from till the problem, now write it down, the Sapta Dhatu. I'll write it down for you. Sapta Dhatu. So Rasa, Rakta, Mamsa, Medha, Asti, Mancha, and Shukra. Once you're done, let me know. Sapta Dhatu. Everybody's written now?
Yes.
Yeah.
Everybody can hear me?
Yes.
So Sapta Dhatu, which affected by the dosha also. Now I keep talking about that everything is linked. Three dosha is imbalanced, it means everything gonna be imbalanced. Sapta Dhatu, 7 types of the body tissue, which made of the food, right? The food is whatever food you are giving to your body, these make these Sapta Dhatu, and which is also affected by the dosha, three dosha. So rasa, rasa means, first write it down the meaning. Rasa means the the plasma, the liquid. So when food is digested, then some liquid is, make in your body. That called ras, which we call chime also. Ras means liquid. After food digested, some liquid kind of things, converted after digestion of the food. So first that called ras. Then ras later on become the rakta, blood. Rakta means blood. Rakta means blood. Then rakta become later on the muscles, mamsa. Mamsa, muscle. Mamsa means muscle. Then mamsa later on become made fat tissue. Fat tissue. Now made later on become asti. Asti means bones, cartilage. Then asti become majja, bone marrow. Then last semen and ovum. In male, semen, and in female, ovum, eggs.
I could not get the last one.
The shukra. Shukra means the reproductive fluid in the male and the female, right? Reproductive fluid. So fluid is in the male is semen and in female it's ovum.
Sorry, I missed Mida. I got mamsa as tissue.
Mamsa, again I'm gonna repeat. Ras is the digestive fluid after food when become the converted into the liquid that called ras. Rakt is blood. Mamsa, third one is muscle. Mamsa, muscle. Made, fat tissue.
Lovely, thank you.
Okay. And then asti is bones and cartilage. Majja, bone marrow. And shukra, semen and ovum. Just write it down. Tomorrow we're gonna discuss about these things in detail because I don't want to touch because then we're gonna miss it. But you write it down everything. Good. So till here, we're gonna stop the session here. Tomorrow we're gonna discuss about the detail how this Saptadhatu gonna, you know, coming out with the having the food and how it's gonna affected by the imbalance of the three dosha. In tomorrow's session, we're gonna discuss about these things and other things also we're gonna take it. Clear this much? But make sure you write it.
Yes. Do you have any literature regarding this Ayurveda?
Yes, there's many books available on the Amazon and Google's also. But I'll show you the
Okay.
started them PDF on the WhatsApp. But again,
Yeah, please.
helpful because
Because
you
I
don't
think
gonna
in your manual, this is mentioned. Ayurveda,
in your
Ayurveda doesn't mention, I think.
okay, so I'll show you the PDF of the Stanga Hirdam,
Yeah,
and
please.
you can and for doing the research over that, if you develop the interest, write it down few books. Ashtanga Hirdam, Ashtanga Sangra, Ashtanga
Uh,
Hirdam,
Astanga.
yeah, Ashtanga Hirdam and Ashtanga Sangra, Swami Vagbharji, written by Swami Vagbharji.
Thank you.
Okay. So let's end the session with the one time Om and Shanti Shanti. Come into the sitting posture, keep your back neck straight. Relax your body, gently close your eyes. Take a deep breath. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale for the Om. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Trying to put out, go down, gently open your eyes. Okay, Om Shanti, Om Shanti, dear.
Om
Bless
Shanti.
you.
Om Shanti.
Keep practicing. Okay, whatever you are learning, keep increasing your information also by reading certain books of the Ayurveda, which are available on the internet, Google, PDF. But these two books, which I've just given the name to you, and these are the very ancient, literature available of the Ayurveda, and it's wonderful, learning from the ancient text. But yes, modern text is also available. You can Google it. You can get many names. Many books are available, but I don't follow the modern way approach towards the Ayurveda. So I'm teaching my method is a traditional, and so I'm giving you reference from the traditional books also.
Okay, okay,
Okay.
okay.
So enjoy your rest of the day, rest of the class, and meet you at meditation class. Bye bye. Take care.
Bye. Thank you.
Okay, thank you.
Om Shanti.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye, dear.